Hello, and welcome back to CoachPath on YouTube. So, today we're going to talk about the heart and soul of CoachPath Academy and why it exists. Like, what makes it unique and how can it impact your life and your coaching career? So, first, let me share with you why I started CoachPath Academy. Because after nearly 3 decades of me being in the coaching industry, I've really seen firsthand what works and what doesn't. And I wanted to create a space where aspiring coaches could grow, thrive, develop in ways that most training programs unfortunately overlook. You see, my style of learning and teaching is very practical, and I found that most coach training schools and programs leave out a few of the very essential elements that actually give practical tools to the coaches that they train so that they can truly succeed. That's how CoachPath Academy was born. Coaching is more than a profession because it's a way of being. And when you commit to becoming a great coach, you're not just stepping into a new career, you're stepping into the most empowered, authentic version of yourself. So let's talk about what makes CoachPath Academy so special and why it's the perfect time to invest in yourself and what's possible when you embrace this incredible journey of becoming a coach. So let's start with this question. Why coaching? Why would someone dedicate their life or just even a part of their life to coaching others? Coaching at its core is about transformation. It's about helping healthy people identify and bridge the gap between where they are and where they want to be. But it's not just about goals or achievements, it's about uncovering what truly matters to someone, helping them find their own answers, and therefore empowering them to live a life that feels aligned, purposeful, and joyful. Think about it. How often do people really get the chance to have someone in their corner, someone who's not biased, someone who listens without judgment, or who asks the kinds of questions that open doors and who believe in their potential even when they can't see it in themselves? That's the gift of coaching. And as a coach, you get to offer that gift every single day. But here's the thing, great coaching doesn't just happen. It's not about giving advice or solving problems for your clients. It's really about mastering the art of listening, asking powerful questions, holding space for your clients to discover their own brilliance, and getting yourself out of the way so you can do all that. And that's why your coach training is so important. Let me tell you a little story. When I first started coaching nearly 3 decades ago, the industry was in its infancy. There weren't as many resources, and many of us were figuring things out as we went along. In fact, we often joked that we were in the Wild West as a brand new profession. Even then, I realized something crucial. The best coaches aren't born, they aren't just coaches, they're trained. Training doesn't just teach you how to coach, it transforms you into a coach. Because, like I said earlier, coaching is a way of being. Training as a coach is like the journey from a home cook to a professional chef. It's not just about knowing the recipes, it's about mastering the techniques, developing a deep understanding of ingredients, and having the confidence to create something extraordinary. Just like coach training gives you the tools, the confidence, and the credibility to truly make an impact. And in today's world, where coaching has become a respected and growing profession, training matters more than it ever has. And at CoachPath Academy, we don't just teach coaching skills, we help you build a strong foundation as a coach and as a person. We prepare you to navigate real life coaching situations with confidence and grace. And we equip you with the business acumen you need to build a thriving practice or land a great job. Imagine being someone's lifeline in a storm, the one who helps them chart a clear path forward. That's the power of coaching when it's done right. But to do it right, you need a foundation, a solid understanding of how to ask powerful questions, hold space for transformation, and navigate the intricacies of real human growth. At CoachPath Academy, we focus not only on developing your skills, but also on nurturing the confidence and authenticity you need to truly lead others and apply those skills. So, okay, you know you need some training, but why choose CoachPath Academy? What makes us different is also what makes us better. Our mission is simple but powerful, and that's to guide people to unlock their potential while creating a ripple effect of transformation in the world. We strive to help you become the best version of yourself while building a thriving coaching career. We're not just teaching skills, we're building confidence and equipping you with everything you need to succeed in this industry. We believe that coaching is one of the most impactful ways to create change, both for individuals and for society as a whole. And we're here to empower you to step into that role with confidence and authenticity. One of the ways we're doing that is by having world-class faculty. I am incredibly proud of our faculty. These are not just accomplished coaches, they're heart-centered mentors and supervisors who genuinely care about your success. Each one of them brings their own unique expertise and years of experience to the table, ensuring you get a rich, diverse learning experience. They're not here just to teach you, they're here to walk alongside you as you grow. Our faculty are some of the most talented, experienced, and heart-centered ICF credentialed coaches in the world. These are people who have walked the path, who know the joys and challenges of coaching firsthand, and who are deeply committed to your success. They bring not only their expertise, but also their passion, their stories, and their unwavering belief in your potential. The CoachPath Academy faculty include some of the profession's luminaries, and I invite you to check them out on our website at coachpathacademy.com. At CoachPath Academy, we have a holistic approach to coaching. It isn't just about learning skills, it's also about your mindset, ethics, and business acumen. At CoachPath Academy, we cover all of that, from learning and applying the ICF core competencies to understanding how to build a sustainable coaching practice. We prepare you for every aspect of the journey. We recognize that coaching isn't just about technique, it's about who you are as a person. And that's why we focus on personal growth as much as professional development. You'll learn how to master the art and the science of coaching, but you'll also learn how to show up with the presence, the empathy, the compassion, and the integrity required to really develop a trustful relationship. Our curriculum is meticulously designed to fill the gaps that most training programs overlook. We offer a balanced approach that caters to all learning styles, ensuring you receive a well-rounded education in coaching. You will receive both live training and some things you can do on your own in your own time, your required mentor coaching and mentor coaching hours, and much, much more. Our academy is resource heavy, and we love to share those resources with you to build a thriving business. One of the biggest challenges for new coaches is figuring out how to turn their passion into a sustainable career. That's why we include business development in our training. From creating your signature program to finding your ideal clients, we'll give you the tools and strategies you need to build a practice that not only supports you, but also inspires you. And when you graduate from CoachPath Academy, you're one step closer to being invited to put your signature program on our CoachPath Life School platform, which is a community of professional women and women business owners who are looking for programming and coaching from coaches just like you. Check it out at cplifeschool.com. We want you to thrive while you're coaching others to do the same. And that's why we have such a supportive community. When you become a student at CoachPath Academy, you're not just enrolled in a program, you become part of our community and family. Coaching can be a lonely profession if you don't have the right support, and that's why we prioritize connection. You'll be surrounded by like-minded people who inspire and uplift you every step of the way. Let's zoom out for a moment. Think about the ripple effect of coaching. When you help one person step into their potential, it doesn't just change their life, it changes the lives of everyone around them. They show up differently in their relationships, their work, and their communities. They inspire others to grow and to dream and to take action. And as a coach, you get to be the spark that starts that ripple. How amazing is that? Here's the vision I have for you when you join CoachPath Academy. You'll develop the confidence to step into your full potential. You'll learn the art of coaching with depth and precision, whether you're pursuing certification or simply want to become the best coach you can be. We've got you covered. We'll help you bridge the gap between learning to coach and building a sustainable, thriving practice. Imagine for a moment what your life could look like a year from now. Imagine feeling confident in your ability to guide others, knowing you're making a real difference in their lives. Imagine waking up every day excited about your work because it's not just a job, it's a calling. That's the kind of transformation we create at CoachPath Academy, and I want you to be a part of it. So here's my invitation to you. If you ever felt that pull, the desire to do something meaningful, to help others while creating a career that aligns with your values, there's no better time than now. Coaching isn't just a growing industry, it's a movement. People everywhere are seeking guidance, clarity, and support. And as a coach, you get to be that guiding light. At CoachPath Academy, we hold a deep-seated belief that every individual is creative, whole, and resourceful. That's why we create opportunities for growth within a safe and supportive environment. So if you've ever felt that nudge, that sense that you're meant to do something meaningful, to help others, to create a life that feels aligned with your values, please take this as your hint from the universe to explore what coaching could mean for you. And if you're ready to take the leap, I'd love for you to join us at CoachPath Academy. This isn't just about learning how to coach, it's about becoming the person you've always known you could be. It's about building a career that lights you up and makes a difference in the world. CoachPath Academy is not just a school, it's a launching pad for your dreams, a place where your potential is nurtured and your aspirations are turned into reality. I invite you to explore what CoachPath Academy has to offer, especially our Becoming a Coach course, if you're thinking about becoming a coach. And whether you're new to coaching, someone exploring the field, or looking to deepen your expertise, there's a place for you here. It means so much to me that you're here, taking the time for your growth and exploring coaching with me. If this resonated with you, click the like button. It's a really simple way to show support and help others find this content. Subscribe to stay connected because we have so much more to explore together. My next video is all about the ICF core competencies, so I hope you'll watch it. Thank you for spending this time with me today. If you have any questions or want to learn more, head over to CoachPathAcademy.com or comment below. Let's take this journey together.